like I said, this is what I was looking forward to. God answered my prayers. Been wanting to have this view for quite some time, looking over here, looking over this ridge, and it's happening. Friday after the ice storm we had overnight, and then the snow came in. Just look at this. Tell me, how awesome is that view? Friends, welcome back to Ray J's Outdoor Adventure. This is the Winter Wonderland camp out. I actually took some video yesterday of the snow coming down. We're here at Beaver Creek State Park. So yesterday we had a lot of ice that came through the area pretty much through Thursday and Friday, and we really had a heck of a time setting up the tents through the thick ice. And I know I can say one thing is, if there's a takeaway, you know, you got to come with some sort of shovel that's actually going to break apart all the ice and get down to the ground, which I didn't do. Again, you know, learning experiences, what to do and what not to do. So you got to make a positive out of the situation. And this annual camp out we do, a friend of mine, he actually rented 2 cabins up here at the park, and due to the weather being so bad, there was a little bit of cancellation going on, but we decided to take the opportunity, and the cabins were fantastic. So I'm going to show you our setup that we were proposing to use, but with the way that the temperature and the weather was, hey, you got to make a positive out of a negative. And I'll show you the setups, then I'll show you the cabins that we were staying at Beaver Creek, which if you ever get a chance, if you come in this area, it is worth it, definitely worth it. And today actually all my friends decided to show up, and we're all hanging out, so I'll show you, document some of that. And we're just hanging at the cabins, and we're gonna have a fire tonight in the back, and that's about it. You know, if you can get some comforts away from home, why not? So here we go. Okay, so after the snowfall, this is where we were sitting at here. This was the site that we were at. This is something that I posted last week. As you can see, I'm using the Pomali rhombus shelter, and Ed was using the Stove Hut 70, which is over there, right? If you can see it, it's right there. And there's the rhombus shelter. So we were in there, and after all the hoopla of all the schedule changes and things happening, we decided, why not use the cabins? They were rented, and we took advantage of that situation and been able to do some comfort camping. But I did want to show you the site and what it looked like. So this was our setup here. This is the Pomali rhombus shelter, as you can see in here. It's a nice little setup, and because you got the canvas shelter. And what I decided to do was put this camo tarp up next to it, just to kind of give a little more wind reflection and a little more room in here. And that's when we decided to make the decision to go up to the cabin here and enjoy the warmth and take advantage of a good situation that we were offered. So you take a positive situation and turn it into more of a positive situation. Again, that's what I was looking for. the whole time camping up here was just getting that visual. The snow-covered hills, looking over Beaver Creek State Park. It's just a nice place to be. There's the Stove's Hut 70 from Pomali. All right, this is my buddy John. He was my saving grace and was able to rent the cabins. So what's up, John? What are you thinking, man? Beaver Creek?
Not much. Sometimes when your plan A goes array, you have to have a plan B. I was plan B.
Yes. Much love to you, man.
We planned winter camp, and I'm kind of a sissy, so I rented cabins. So thank God I'm a sissy. They had a warm place to sleep last night.
Yes, thank you so much.
No problem, buddy.
All right. Legend of camping, Skip here. This is our Ohio legend. He's like almost kind of like a Sasquatch, but with all the hair shaved off.
Just not as good at hide and seek.
Yes. He's teaching us how to camp.
I'm albino. I blend in with the snow.
Yes. Thanks, Skip. So you're on video, Skip.
Oh, thanks.
Say hi to Ray J's Outdoor Adventure YouTube land.
Yes, whatever he said, I agree 100%.
And of course, the craftsman of it all, Fast Eddie. He's the guy behind the scenes.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, we're just having fun. Like I said, we're just documenting some of this stuff, and this was Ed's setup that he successfully set up the Stove Hut 70.
But didn't sleep in.
Yeah, we got blessed by John with his reservations of the cabin, so we took advantage of it. So, all right, more to come. We're back here at the cabins, and you can see behind me here, that's one of the cabins we're staying at. And I'm gonna get this fire starting here, and so we can start hanging out in the back and enjoying the weather. Once again, I got some easy fire starter here using some dryer lint, and have some of these, can't even remember what they even call these things, tumbleweeds. They're a nice little starter. Make it nice and easy. Wanted to make it nice and easy so we could just have fun. It's nice and cold outside, and we'll get the fire started here. Finally used some of this wood that I had at the last camp out. That I was in my backyard. I cut some of that wood up. We had it smoldering all day today. Maybe we get this fire blazing a little bit. There's no flint and steel happening here. Not today. Let's get it going. There we go. There we go. Little tumbleweeds. These things work really nice. If you ever find these in the store, definitely get them. They're called tumbleweeds. They're awesome. Just throw a couple of those on there. And that's it. Just kind of waiting, get the fire going. Probably cook a little meal here pretty soon. And I'll turn this around here. As you can see, there's one of the cabins, and then there's the cabin we're staying in, if you can see it there. And everybody's hanging out on the front porch, just having a good time. And like I said, this is a nice little glamorous camp out. And sometimes you just got to use a plan B. And we were lucky to have a plan B this weekend, and I'm fine with that because the weather is pretty darn cold, a lot of ice, and hey, still get to enjoy the outdoors and still have the comforts of being in the cabin. I'll take it all day long. All right, so we're out here by the fire, and it's starting to come along here. I have to say, this BrewDog Twin Town. It's a cocoa marshmallow stout. Wow. This is very good. It's just perfect for the occasion. You know, a little fire, little cocoa marshmallow. You can't beat it. It's just something that I had to do. This is the view from the back here. How awesome is this for a morning view? You just can't beat it. Can't beat it. Look at that. Especially in the winter. If you're not into being in a tent and you can rent these cabins, that's what I'm talking about. A little more wood in here. These embers are looking really nice. Oh yeah.
We need some lawn chairs.
I know. Yeah, John, actually, I think Ed's got some more wood back there. I put everything in this bag. Everything's good to go here. Let's figure, might as well just...
back the truck.
Okay, so John's idea was just to grab all the processed firewood.
All the giant
and put it
wood.
right in the fire. Go ahead, John. Give me your outlook on this.
I think the plastics are causing some lung damage, but once the wood starts burning, I think we're good.
Okay. Biofuel? What do we got this now?
I think it's a chemical fire.
Okay.
The EPA may be coming to test the air.
No. Don't say that. Oh, no, please. There we go. There's the blue flame. Wow. That's going now.
Do like a 20-second record of the fire when she gets really blazing.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do it. I'm doing the ODNR right now. Okay, so we are going to officially do the Fireside chat. Now, this is a section that I want to add to all the episodes. It's a separate section that doesn't necessarily allude to anything but just a Fireside chat. So whatever happens, happens. That's how it is. Unscripted. Booyah.
And it looked like your hat was going to catch on fire because when you were pointing it out, it looked like your hat was on fire.
Hat's on fire. All right, so
yeah, but either that or does it glow back from his forehead?
all right. Where's Skip at here? Skip's not in the picture.
Skip.
I can see his feet.
There's Skip.
There's
all we need.
There we go. Look,
we
he's
have our
right in
token
view.
albino with us.
We got the Sasquatch in there.
He's even more rare because he's an albino Bigfoot.
There he is. Oh man, good deal.
He was a Bigfoot without shoes for a little while.
I'm the abominable bull.
The abominable shoeless Bigfoot. You're abominable. That's for damn sure.
So all I gotta say, John, is you saved this trip
Yeah.
by not canceling the cabins because
Hey, if they had picked up the phone, they would have been canceled.
yeah.
Oh,
Ed just fell.
and when you call them tomorrow,
What are you
or
doing,
whatever,
Holmes?
tell them that.
I'm just going to reschedule. We weren't here.
Yeah.
Brian ain't going to tell.
We weren't here. That dude would be like,
Okay,
dude would be
hey,
like, I
hey.
talked to those fuckers. They said,
Edit.
fuck y'all.
Ed doesn't know yet.
Blink.
Blink, beep, beep, beep.
Oh man, it's good
I'm
times.
sorry. I'm hammered, dude. I don't even know what's happening.
I didn't hammer him. I'm just saying, it wasn't me.
Because you'd have known if you got hammered.
By me, yeah,
Yeah.
by God. You
So
ever
you want to make some
had a
brats?
nice sickle stuck up your ass?
It'll numb it for what's coming later.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
You're going to have to delete this whole
So
thing.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like.
You might want to just go ahead and turn it off.
It's okay. It's okay. Just as long
It's
as
gonna be
Ed don't
fun just to
fall
watch
into the fucking fire.
You don't have to
Move it
post
over
it.
a
You can
little
just watch it back later.
You chicken chick, come back over here. Oh, fuck.
Stop it.
You okay? I don't want it.
Two things I won't put up with: yawning and farting. or fart yawning.
You got two problems tonight, buddy. I'm just telling you right now.
So, AKA, he ate 6 eggs.
I just fucking shot the finger to an albino Sasquatch. I'm okay with that.
Fuck you, Sam
But
Squanch.
can you help me
Fuck
out?
you, Sasquatch, bitch. How about if I give you a new razor so you can clean yourself up before you come back out again?
Shave yourself down and take a bath, for Christ's sakes.
Holy
You smell
fuck,
like the
dude.
woods.
Bath?
A bath.
We don't take
This is so
baths.
warm.
Ba-goo-ga-goo-ba-goo.
No kidding. Okay. Serious story.
Okay, so as we ended on a serious story, I was telling my little story about the Beaver Creek Sasquatch sounds of the night. But I just wanted to thank John, Skip, and Ed for making this trip such a fantastic camp out. It was such a blast this year. Hope to continue. Until next time, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.